Try to calm down and breathe, okay? Just breathe.
What happened?
I just had a pain.
Well, call 911.
No, I don't want to leave Morgan.
Mercedes is here with him.
Lorenzo Alcazar may still be alive. What about Sam?
Sam isn't a part of that picture anymore. So you don't have to worry about her being around the boys, especially Jake.
So you're gonna take the boys and...
For a few days of fishing. You know, Jake, he's just at the age where he's too young to get anything more than a few people making a fuss over him. And Cameron, he's getting at the age where he, needs a father. Or maybe I just need a son to teach a few things that were never taught to me.
I wasn't attacking Sam. What about her hit-and-run case? Is it still open?
I'm not in charge anymore. I was just way too close. Sam, she doesn't want me doing it out of guilt.
Well, I'm sure it's hard for you to be around her. Because you still care about her.
Yeah, I do. Sam was right. I do feel guilty. Because if we hadn't fought, she wouldn't have run out there. And Logan Hayes, he wouldn't have ran her out in front of a car.
Don't do that. You were not behind the wheel of that car.
Yeah, but there is a chance that this case may never be solved. Unless, of course, the person that ran Sam down in the road grows a conscience and comes forward.
Hey, we need to talk. There's been a new development in the text message killer case.
The last thing Carly needs is for you to frighten her with all this garbage about Alcazar. She already proved he was alive, right? Isn't that why the charges were dropped against you? Come on, let's go. I'll take you.
No, wait. What Jason's trying to say is Alcazar may be here.
Well, if that's the case, I'm sure Sonny want to talk to Jason about his job performance, his failure to execute.
If Lorenzo is the one who took Michael.
If that's the case, I'm sure you would have contacted one of us by now. Huh? Already twisting the knife. Isn't that how it works in your line of business?
No, don't. Don't take this out on Jason because he didn't do anything.
Of course. Never does anything. Even when a murder's been committed. You know what? We'll talk about this.
No! Jason, we have to talk about this!
Please, go get yourself checked out, okay?
Oh, I agree with you.
I know you don't want to hear this, but we need to deal with the possibility that Alcazar is still alive.
Alcazar didn't know what was coming, didn't know what hit him, and now you're telling me he's still above ground.
I'm saying that I don't know.
Michael is out there somewhere. Every hour that goes by, the odds go up that I'm not going to see my son, and we're chasing phantoms?
No, I want to find Michael as much as you do, but I'm not determined depending on the Zaccharis.
It makes more sense than anything you're telling me.
What? Alcazar didn't have a score to settle with the people that this killing went after?
No. What happened?
You can't be in here. Get out!
I know what happened.
We can help her.
Hey! Listen to me.
Hey!
What did you do?
You have a real paranoid streak. Has anybody ever told you that?
Kate was fine when I left her room. What did you do?
Oh, you are obviously the calmer, more collected half of the Corinthos Morgan Enterprises here.
Jason, do something with her.
By all means, do something with me.
Looks like she's got a collapsed lung. We're gonna have to do a second chest.
Why is that?
We don't have time for this.
Okay, can you tell me if she's all right?
Yes,
at least.
Yes, but she needs rest. And anything you can do to help facilitate that would be greatly appreciated.
What do you think you're a failure at?
Being a nurse.
I think you wound up here because you're too good of a nurse. You're too dedicated. I mean, you come on like a landslide, but you do clear a path for a purpose, and that's to help people.
I hear I am being officially relieved of duty. And let me tell you, I will be relieved because I don't know how you do it.
Apparently not very well, or else I wouldn't have wound up here.
She thinks she's a failure because she had a heart attack.
Don't tell the world my business.
Look, I'll be right back.
I should have known what was happening to me. I'm a nurse.
You're also human. Sometimes we forget that. We also forget that it's not just men who have heart attacks.
Particularly some old fool who's trying to keep up in bed with some sweet young thing.
You didn't fail at anything. You just ignored some of the signs.
While I've been in here, I've been trying to tell myself that I wasn't a failure as a mother. I lost that argument, too. These damn meds they're giving me. I hate the side effects they make me.
Slow down.
Sad. I'd wake up in here really sorry for myself because of the condition that I'm in. Because my son didn't have the decency to come see me. And then I'd realize that I didn't have a son anymore. Maybe I work as hard as I do because I don't want to stop and think about where I've been a failure.
Your son was a kind man who cared deeply about others and gave a voice to people who didn't have one. I mean, he put himself on the line for what he believed.
And he wound up working for bad people and dying in a ditch.
Things happen that are out of our control. I turned my back for 10 seconds. My little boy threw a match in the trash can. I could have lost everything.
I hovered over Stanford when he was a baby. I'd sit by his crib and sing him one more lullaby, just in case he really wasn't asleep. At least that's what I told myself. What I wouldn't give. You better go. If I broke down in front of you now, I'd be hell to pay to get you to do anything for me later.
We all listen. You're very respected and
feared
and loved. You are missed more than you know.
I'm gonna make you eat those words.
Bring it on.
You need to leave.
You know, I distinctly heard your boss tell you to do something with me.
Yeah. I just told you to leave.
Okay, look, if you're more of the enforcer than the idea man, that's fine, because I have enough ideas for the both.
Do you have a death wish?
Come on, if you thought I actually did something to Kate Howard, I would already be a beautiful corpse.
Jason, what the hell is she still doing here?
I'll get him to ease up on you.
She's leaving.
Look, before you go postal on some poor orderly, you should know the lady, as you call her, was already having breathing trouble when I walked in.
Well, you shouldn't have walked in the
Well,
first
I was
place.
just checking out my competition.
Kate Howard doesn't have competition.
Really, I don't think she'd feel that way if she knew how we met. A couple drinks in a bar, a little napkin foreplay.
Okay, wait, come here. You listen to me, all right?
Well,
You steer clear of me and anybody I care about.
or what?
Ask your brother. She's gonna be a problem.
She already is.
What'd you mean about Johnny?
Look, he wants to spend some more time with Cameron and Jake.
That's okay.
I'm afraid. It's looking more and more like I'm the one who actually hit Sam, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep to myself. I mean, if I go to jail, then what's going to happen to my boys?
Just